Hey, good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, March 23rd. Yes, Tuesday, March 23rd. If you're new here, my name is Brennan. I'm a part-time reseller, and I almost recorded this on time lapse again, so I really got to start paying more attention to that. So I've got 5 items I think I need to get packed up. I'm out here in the garage. I had to grab 2 of them from out here. But before I start, I do have some exciting news. We'll have a podcast coming out here soon. Recorded the first episode over the weekend. So with my buddy Tony, you can find him on Instagram under Flip It Do. I'll put a link in the description for that. And the podcast is going to be called Flip It Curiously. I'll put a link down there for that as well. Should be really excited about it. Should be a lot of fun. We've done one episode. We had a lot of fun doing it. So we're just going to keep doing it and putting them out there. Hope you guys will give it a shot and see if you like it. All right, let's see what I've got out here that's sold. So, all right, we got our Breaking Bad set here. All right, so I got my Breaking Bad set here. Paid $6 for all these, and I believe this sold for, let's see here. Let's not guess. Let's just tell you exactly what it sold for. Drum roll, please. Good Lord. Sold for $51. So not bad at all. $6 to 51. All right, and here we've got the this awesome shoulder strap Bible. It looks like a little purse, but inside is a Bible. Got this a long time ago, actually. This is when I got the free Bibles. It's actually pretty cool looking. And this one sold for $15. So yeah, selling Breaking Bad and Bibles. 2 things go hand in hand. All right, I will see you guys in a minute with the other things that have sold. All right, guys, back here in the basement where I'm going to go ahead and pack these things up. But let me show you the other few things that have sold. So here I've got this WeatherTech Cup Phone. I got this at an estate sale. I paid $5 for it. And I mean, it's literally just a cup holder. It's a cell phone holder that will fit into your cup holder. Pretty interesting. It sold really fast, actually. Sold for $28. So I was kind of surprised by that one, but it's pretty cool. Here I've got another one of the little angels from my coworker. This one sold, I think this one sold for $9. This wasn't one of the better ones. And the crown, as you can see here, was broken, so that definitely hurt that one. Here we've got the Bullworker. So this sold really fast. This was from the estate sale this past weekend, and this one sold for $48. And like I said, it took no time at all to sell, which is really, really cool. So I will definitely be keeping an eye out for these things. And you're probably wondering how best to ship something like that. So, well, I will have to put this together the other way. But basically, USPS has these boxes that are great for baseball bats, and they usually will fit a putter and some irons. So I always have a couple of these on hand, and this works perfectly for this Bullworker. So these boxes are free. You just obviously have to ship them priority, but it's one thing to make sure you keep in mind, though, is you don't want to do it as a priority mail express. So you can do this. You can do them either way when you put them together, but I highly doubt you're going to want to be sending these express. So just make sure you don't do what I did and flip it around the right way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've got 2 other items that have sold that just haven't paid yet. So just holding out on those, but they should, we'll probably pay here pretty soon. And those are both from the estate sale from this past weekend as well. So we've got the 8-track sold for $40. And the beta did not work. I did take an offer of $75 on that. So so far from that sale, which I spent $60 total, we've got 48 on the Bullworker, 75 on the Beta, and 40 on the 8-track. So we're already doing very well with that sale, and still have the 8-tracks left to go, or not the 8-tracks, the reel-to-reel, as well as got the naval uniform, and that might be it. I think that's it from that one. So got a couple more things to go, and doing very well with that one. So very, very pleased.
But the big question on everybody's lips.
Yeah, they're chap lips.
They're chap lips, right? Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's Groundhog Day! Get up and check that hog out there! Yeah! Scooby, come here, Groundhog!
Hey, good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, March 24th. Okay. So we got 4 items going out today, but some pretty nice little sales. And so we'll talk about those, as well as why broken things still sell for decent money on eBay. So let's take a look at what's sold real quick here. All right, so we've got another chess book here, the Bishop's Opening Explained. This one sold for $9.50. So like I said, the chess books, they'll just continue to trickle in. And I think someone sent me a question a little bit ago about when will the chess books stop. I have no idea. Hopefully not until they're all gone. So it's going to take a little while, but I'm loving the fact that there's almost always a few sales each week out of it. Just really, really cool. Here we've got Lego Friends. This is the Dolphin cruise ship. It doesn't have a box, but everything appears to be there, and we've got the directions nicely bagged up here. This sold for $30. So not too bad. I mean, sometimes I will look at certain Lego sets at sales, but it's not something I usually go out of my way to look for. If it's in a box, that's different. Obviously, if it's sealed or new. But a lot of the times, I don't really want to go through all of the pieces to verify some of these sets. So that's why sometimes I will steer clear of these. But there's definitely money to be made with Legos. I think everyone knows that. We've got the Ludwig Xylophone. This one sold pretty quickly once I got it listed, and it did sell for $100, which is what I had it listed at. I had received a couple of offers, but I just let those kind of sit there for a little bit, just kind of waiting. So that one finally moved for $100. And then I mentioned in a previous video that the Betamax didn't work, but it did still sell, and it sold relatively quickly. Sold for $75, not working, which to me is pretty awesome. Probably could have held out for a little bit longer, could have gotten to the 100, but I'm good with 75 on that one for sure. It brings up a pretty interesting point, that you can sell lots of broken things on eBay, as long as you're honest, right? Saying that, hey, this does not work. Like there is a setting for in your listing where you can say for parts not working, which is exactly how I listed this one. So the buyers know that, hey, this is not working. Don't expect it to work when you get it. But the question is why, right? Why do people buy broken things on eBay? And at $75, right? So like I said, this Betamax working, you can sell for about $220. So my guess is actually I know for a fact the person that is buying this knows exactly what to do to fix it, because he kind of told me what needed to be done. So he's gonna, buy this for $75. He probably has a remote or knows where to get one. He's gonna put a little bit of time into it. He's gonna fix it up, and then he's going to flip it himself. So if you're really good and handy, like that's something that you could look into doing as well. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, why didn't you just fix it? 2 reasons. 1, I am not handy. If you look up handy in the dictionary, there will be a picture of me next to it, crossed out. I am terrible when it comes to fixing things and doing things like that. That's reason one. Two,
ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. I just don't have the time to dig into learning something else and trying to learn how to fix things like this. It's just not something, for one, it's not something that really interests me, and I just have a lot of other things going on that do interest me. So I'm just going to keep doing those things that I like, as opposed to learning how to fix things like this. So I think that is it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave any feedback, comments below. Till next time, stay curious.